Time now to meet our next guest.
In the male-dominated world of rap, Nicki Minaj stands out for all the right reasons. Having guested on tracks for the likes of Usher, Kanye West and Madonna, it was her own debut album, released only 2 years ago, that catapulted her into mainstream music stardom. Following it up with another #1 album, a bunch of killer tracks and a judging role on American Idol. Having just won 2 AMAs at last week's American Music Awards, Nicki's now touring Australia, proving she's got the voice, the look, and as I'm sure we're about to find out, the attitude. Please welcome Nicki Minaj! Let them finish their applause. 2 AMAs, congratulations!
Thank you.
Great night, was it good fun?
It was a lot of fun. I think the AMAs is actually my favorite award show to do in the States. Like, yeah, hands down.
It's always better when you win awards. And you and Justin Bieber on stage together. Have a look at some of the vision.
Yeah, bumping and grinding.
Does he know how to bump and grind?
Well,
He did a pretty good job.
he did pretty good.
He doesn't know how to bump and grind. You certainly do.
No, I reckon there's some chemistry there.
You've got an Australian tour coming up. What are people going to see when they go on and see you?
Pyro, sexy dancers, skimpy outfits. We break the show up in about 5 different sections. So we have, hip-hop section, the pop section. We have a melodic section, that I usually call, like, the male bashing section, where we, like, bash men. And we just, like, cry together, and,
Our Prime Minister might come along.
But, yeah.
Now, speaking of that, rap is notoriously, it's a blokey field, but you are the most successful female rapper going around. Are you going to take over? Get rid of the other guys?
Yeah, who needs them? I'll handle it by
But has
myself.
it been difficult for you?
You know what? To me, it's actually been a beneficial thing for me to be a woman, because I think, I've stood out and, I get to do a lot of crazy things. Like, a guy wouldn't be able to wear different wigs and hats and jackets and all that craziness that I do. So
Well, Elton John could, but he's...
How young were you when you realised you had that talent? Were you like 5 rapping?
No, I wasn't rapping at 5, but I was definitely singing at 5, and I was acting at 5. I always wanted to be in, like, showbiz of some sort, and then I think, like, around 19 is when I really started taking rap seriously.
So explain how this happens. You're born in Trinidad and Tobago,
Yeah.
go and live in New York, and you can speak in a Cockney accent. What's that about?
Well, I don't know how good my Cockney accent is. Well, do you mean when I talk like an English person? Oh, all right. I don't know. Well, it's just that, but since I've been a girl, I've really, really looked up to everybody in the UK. I've loved the accent, and I've tried to do it for so many years. I still haven't mastered it, obviously.
Cockney into posh there.
And that's the thing. I think I do more of a posh accent.
Yeah, it is a bit posh at the end there.
I have to say, one of my favourite clips ever on YouTube so far was the little clip of the little girl that was doing the rapping of you, her and her sister Sophie in her living room or lounge room, I think. I think we've got a little bit of it here.
I'm cat cooper. Oh, you got my heart been running away. Feeling like a drum that is pulling away.
Incredible. You guys then went on to Ellen together. Did you
Yes.
think when you're writing these songs, there's some choice words in some of your songs that 5-year-old girls
I never would have imagined a person that young singing it.
Did you think she would enjoy that man bashing segment of your concert too?
No, she would like the poppy fist pumping portion. But what I loved about it, they censored themselves. Like, their parents censored her, so she never said curse words or anything like that. She was pretty amazing.
I have 1.5-year-old twin girls, and I have to do exactly the same. They're massive fans, but yeah, there's some censoring going on.
Now, you're on American Idol, and you guys have stolen one of our favourites, Keith Urban, who's... Australia's in love with Keith. We have been for a long time. We know America loves him too, but is he as nice as he appears on television?
Everyone asks that. Yes, Keith is an absolute dream come true. He's honestly, the calm on the panel. He's the voice of reason, and he's very sarcastic and funny and witty.
Come on, surely there's a bit of dirt on Keith Urban. Give us something on Keith. He's the golden boy, so he's never mean to any of the contestants.
You know what? Okay, I'll tell you a secret. No,
What's he done?
he's mean off camera. He'll joke about the
Here we
contestants
go.
to me. Like, we'll have our secret little jokes, but like he won't say it in front of them. Right? Yeah. He's like, yeah, baby, you're good, and all that stuff.
Classic Urban.
Does he tell
Do you know him?
No, let's show you involved. I want to know.
But that panel wouldn't need a voice of reason, would it? I mean, everyone's reasonable.
Yes. Absolutely.
Your birthday's coming up very shortly. I would love to know how Nicki Minaj celebrates her birthday.
I will be performing in, I think, Perth on my birthday.
Hometown, great city.
Yeah, and actually, I'm just looking forward to the next 2 weeks seeing Australia.
You
You
have
know?
an accent.
Yes, because everyone, he keeps on saying, are you gonna learn an accent? I told him I was coming to Australia.
Can you have a crack at it, an Aussie accent?
Can you? Yeah, sure. Tell me something.
Hi, I'm Nicki. Hi, I'm Nicki Minaj.
That's a bit of a hard thing to say in an Aussie accent.
Say, how you going?
Hey, going.
Say good. G'day, mate. That'll be so special. G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, g'day, mate.
Can you say Hughesy's hot?
He's hot.
No, he's not. You should have laughed over. I could have got that a clean version.
Do you want to say it again?
No,
So,
that,
yeah.
Don't make it awkward.
He's hot.
Any drama for you in New York with Sandy? With the
My family were displaced. They lost their power for like almost 2 weeks actually.
Wow.
So we had to put everybody up in hotels, and actually someone very close to me, my 5th grade teacher, lost her whole entire life. Like her home, her dad passed, and Sandy, and yeah, it was. I never would have imagined something like that happening in my hometown.
yeah.
Well, it's been wonderful to have you here, Nicki, and you are going to be rocking the country with your Pink Friday Reloaded tour. You can head to our website for all the details. Also, her latest album is out now in stores.
And as we mentioned, Judge on American Idol, which you can see here on Channel 10 in January.